a brand new Mass Effect day.
It's a new day. It's a new generation. Also, for warning, I'm starting off this stream drinking a soda, so burps may happen.
Hello, Rob.
Trigger warning for burps, I guess.
I guess. Hello.
I'm triggered.
No, you'd be triggered if Rowan did it.
Just stop it.
I can make that happen.
I swear to God.
I am also drinking a soda.
We're each drinking the last 2 Dr. Peppers in the house as of right now.
Is Dr. Pepper your guys' preferred soda?
No, they were just the last 2 Dr. Peppers. We also have Coca-Colas.
Huh?
But, I mean, well, for Rowan, well, Dr. Pepper's up there for Rowan. Is it your...
It's a solid second.
I was gonna say, because Baja Blast is your first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do Baja
It was
Blast.
really just a
Ava's
curious
making up
question.
Constellations.
Hmm?
Ava's making up constellations. I've got to kick him off the island.
What?
Wait, who's making
This
up
is-
const?
Ave, this is the main island. I have to
Oh, it's
delete
the main,
Plan A from the main island.
Yeah, Rowan has begun their 3rd Hamadachi life living the dream island.
I have too many OCs.
You haven't even filled up the previous 2 islands.
First one is very close. I made a spreadsheet.
I know you made a spreadsheet.
With all of the allocated spots, I only have like 5 spaces left.
What are you gonna do with yourself if they increase the limit at any point? That didn't even pick up. They hyperventilated just for the stream's knowledge. Yeah, they would fall apart if they increased the
I have
limit.
plenty of characters.
Yeah, but you'd have to probably do more shuffling. You say no because you don't want to.
It just means I can be less picky about who's on the islands. Like, I have my aliens that I want to put on an island, but it would have to be on my overflow island at this point.
Of course, to be fair, your ninja family's trying to fill up your overflow island single-handedly.
I know.
The ninja
Specifically,
family.
Aiko. Aiko has had 3 boys.
Boy. What was that, Chris?
Hands are together. What?
Well, like boys' hands are together? What?
What about boys' hands?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
It was verbalizing the meme, you know, for all those blind watchers.
Oh, you mean the boys? Okay, I know what you're saying.
Yes.
Boy.
You just had hands together, so I was confused.
Sorry, I didn't sniff hard enough.
No.
You're between. Did that actually pick up? Yeah, I have you so low, I can't hear it very well.
Wait, what happened?
Rowan stuck the mic up to their nose and
Yeah,
know if it picked up.
the first one definitely didn't. There was just silence. Now, with 75% less sniffing, welcome to Mass Effect.
75? I don't know, maybe I should up the game.
Yep.
Do I sound like a... Wait, hold on a minute.
What?
Oh, for a second I thought I thought I heard myself, like, I thought I heard myself double in the stream, but no, I didn't.
No. If
Maybe
you
on
were...
your mic.
Yeah, if
No,
you were
it's-
doubling it all, it would have been...
Sorry, I have all this fucking audio shit all over the place.
If you were doubling, it would have been from Rowan. Also, I totally didn't just lift up my Switch 2 controller to try to control Shepard. That definitely didn't just happen. Just so everyone's aware. All right.
I tried to control my Switch with my computer mouse the other day.
It's true. Very true.
I mean, technically, the new mouse mode does kind of simulate that. Yes. Thank you, Rowan. I do stutter sometimes.
Sometimes.
I was waiting for you to start beatboxing.
Chris over here. You ever have a stream when
Like, how are you trying to fucking stutter in the middle of trying to say that?
It's accurate. We already know I have a stutter.
Anyway. So... Oh my god. We were tackling some DLCs the last time. We're gonna
tackle DLCs this time, and maybe even next time, depending on how much we get done tonight.
Well, let's hopefully do
honestly,
the best that we can.
Honestly, with how much quote unquote shorter I'll say these DLCs can potentially be, we might be able to knock them both out tonight. Because I know the Arrival DLC is, well, unless I'm doing that thing where I'm remembering something being shorter than it is because I'm like forgetting a whole section, which is not out of the realm of possibility.
Hey, I've been guilty of that with Rob as well.
Yeah. No, I've
or
done
the opposite effect where something was actually way shorter than what I played because I have to take into account difficulty differences sometimes. That happened way too many times in fucking Horizon.
Well, you had to take into account what?
Take into account that Rob was playing on a easier difficulty, so sections would go by faster than what I had planned.
Yeah, I've had to do that too with him. Of like, yeah, it's like you're playing an easier difficulty, so this might go by way easier than normal. Rob mode does make streams easier.
It makes streams faster. Yeah, we talked.
Unless it's a really old game, like the original Blood Omen.
Yeah, unless the game was made with old school video games in mind, where you just have to deal with it. So yeah, we did some DLCs. We talked to everybody. I forgot to talk to Miranda apparently for a good chunk of the game. So I'm gonna try to remember to. I'm gonna try to remember for whatever time we have left with this game to like remember doing that. But first, even though we don't have to do the ritual anymore, I'm still gonna do it, just because I'm used to it.
If you want to, I mean, I did mention how in Mass Effect 3 there is a fish tank, so it's good practice, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, Chris.
Yes.
Today we're going to be doing the Liara DLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man. Where is the Mass Effect relay? There it is.
You know what that means? You're gonna have to inject some blue directly into your veins. Gotta get an industrial-sized syringe and just suck all that blue ass up into it, and then just inject it directly into your own ass.
I'm gonna refuel at the depot.
Are you gonna refuel after that conversation? Is that is that what's happening right now? Is it refueling time, Chris?
I will provide no comment.
You feel so conflicted I just brought that up, man.
Oh god. I part of me wants to make that canon too, because it's very cute.
Do you like that phrase a lot?
It's kind of growing on me. I literally just thought of it like offhand because I wanted her to say something while eating that wasn't just yum. And then I kept thinking about it more and more. I'm like, you know, that does sound very accurate. I could see that being canon. Anyway, let's bring the other
oh yeah, get all that blue in here. We need more blue, says Chris.
Yeah. This is blue-ish, right? Like the helmets. This is the form of blue.
I think it's implied that Tali actually has purple skin, but Not 100%. Not 100% sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I
It's either
assume we
purple or gray.
I assume we like never see what they look like without their suit on for the Quarians.
For the Quarians as a whole, no.
Okay.
Tally is no with an asterisk. I will get into that later.
Okay.
Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the group. Local trader has been arrested for illegal
In fact, that was a huge point of controversy when the original Mass Effect 3 came out.
Oh, really?
That was actually updated in the Legendary Edition. It's still not the greatest, but it's way better than the fucking, like, insultingly pathetic thing that they did in the original one.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. The
So-
Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium.
Wait,
The most
this new?
powerful is someone called
I think so.
the Observer.
Okay.
Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
this is the follow-up that I was talking about before the actual DLC.
Uh-huh.
Hi, blurry secretary.
Yeah. So, wait, why is this option here?
I want to say that you're gonna say this is garbage that you keep making me work for you. Like she keeps giving you jobs and you're getting fed up with it.
I see.
So, that's obviously the one you need to pick because you don't like Liara.
Obviously. No, I mean, well, because I was just trying to figure out the context as to why that would even be there to begin with. But that makes sense, because, I mean, she's only ever told us how to do jobs and hasn't actually come with us until she needs our help more.
Right, yeah. Again, I believe that's... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Because it's like, so far she hasn't socialized too much with you, and she's just been giving you jobs.
By Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
Walk into a bar.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any
Wait, what was that
specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not.
I already forgot.
Nixeris was lucky to
Right.
get as much as she
It
did.
was I think it was a Turian, a Solarian, a
The data is our
Vorcha,
only
a
hope of determining
Krogan,
which one is the Observer.
and there's a fifth one.
And if we wait too long,
A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
Batarian, that's the other one.
Yeah, I went back in the stream because I still have that subscription, so I can actually do that. It's nice.
Yeah. So, what is the ultimate goal that she has of just like getting rid of the Observer?
Yeah, she was saying how that there's a particularly powerful agent of the Shadow Broker here that she's trying to find out who it is, but she only knows potentially their race and their title.
Okay.
And they said they narrowed the race down to one of those.
Gotcha.
And then the title is the Observer. So that's all they know, but like that's a big time agent. They're trying to find out who it is. Or like she's trying to find out who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
this is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yeah.
I'll do this first.
Find data fragments. Where are those data fragments?
Yeah, the main reason I was pushing for this is because if you start the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC, her like actual main game quest chain just ends up ending just instantly. So I wanted to make sure that we got this so that you could actually, you know, do it before it was just removed for you.
That is fair. So wait. Hackable terminals. Okay.
More hack.
So I remember one of them is in the cargo bay. Oh wait, hold on. There's one right here. Good thing I did not miss that. What? Oh, it was blue. There we go. That's what it is. Data point 4. Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against them, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods.
Oh boy, wait, hold on. Let me help you out here. Let me take pictures of these.
Okay. Yeah, because based on this, I don't think it's the Turian. Liara. Is that basically telling her that that's the correct one?
No, it's probably like if you have what you believe is enough information, you can call her. And then
okay.
I'm assuming. Oh yeah, no, it says find more data fragments or call Liara to give her the identity. So yeah, you call her when you think you know who it is.
Okay. So based off of that log, I don't think it's the Turian. Because the observer was trying to rescind a kill order against him, so they are not the same person. This is the beginning of the stage.
There's some problems Omnigel can't solve. For everything else, there's Cision Technology, a division of Elcos Combine.
What? Is that the same data point?
25. Sell at 25.
Oh, there's just one right here.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
There we go.
Give me something.
What? Oh, like, that one's inverted. I just passed by it. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, well, cool. Trader tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money.
Okay, I guess you can look at all of them at each
Yeah.
point. Actually incredibly useful.
Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Okay. So that puts us on the Batarian at the moment. That's the 4th one. Is there any other data points in this area?
Do you have anything flashier?
Someone can talk to some more.
Something that says,
Yeah, there is.
I own this room.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Modern gaming, am I right? That's up another level I couldn't access. Okay. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Okay, so it's not the Solarian. So
How many, did it say how many data points there were?
I think 4.
Okay, I just need one more.
Where did I come up with 4? I maybe I just saw that.
If this is the best
did it say it in the journal?
No, it just says find more data points. Look for more data fragments or call Liara and give her the identity.
I guess we just keep looking until...
Maybe we just need one of, like, information on each of them. So I just got that.
Are you okay? In fact, I use this touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone know, but I had...
Because there's hackable terminals all over Ilium, the thing said. So I assume it's just more than just that one room.
Let me look it up.
Because
you know, that's something I can do in this stream.
Yep. There's one right here.
Assist. I don't usually try to assist because, like, you know, better to just not do anything and just sit here.
Well, listen, well, listen, I also, like, the way I best enjoy games is to have as little hand holding as possible. But, like,
no, I know. That's why I've been trying to, like, step back. But at least it would be nice to know, even if I don't tell you, it would be good to know how many data points.
Yeah, so that I'm not, like, roaming blindly. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at his... Odd to see scruples from the men at this point.
What you call me?
Smuggler and assassin. So we don't know who the assassin is in this. But the assassin probably isn't the Solarian. Smuggler and assassin refuse to work with the Vorcha. So the assassin isn't the Solarian or the Vorcha, and we don't know who the smuggler is. Unless the smuggler is the Batarian. That would make the most sense. And God, this is like a fucking logic puzzle. I'm intrigued.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases right."
All right.
If we go natural.
Telling you, this is why you shouldn't date.
That data point is good to know. What about this?
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
Let's do it.
Oh, there's one in here. Dude. Oh, fuck.
Check the warranty first.
What? I don't know why that didn't work, but all right. Okay, there's a 5th one. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. She may have a grudge. I don't think... Are any of the races that they listed all male?
Well, if you look through the data points.
The Batarian's a male. Smuggler and assassin. These are also men. So okay, they hold on. I'm getting something here. So the smuggler and assassin are also men. Turian's a man. Contact through the traitor. The traitor's the Vorcha. So the Vorcha is not the observer. So, okay, so it can't be the Batarian because it's a man. It can't be the Solarian because you were going to have the assassin or Solarian contact, which means you aren't the same person. It can't be the Turian because the Turian's a man. It can't be the Vorcha because the Vorcha's a traitor. The Solarian's also male. So the only other race oh my god, why am I blanking? So what were the races? It was a Solarian, a Turian, a Vorcha, a Batarian, and a Krogan. Okay. Hey Nick. Labeling men and women so not inclusive. I mean, that's just what okay. And a Krogan. So we haven't heard anything about a Krogan. Also, we don't even know. Are there female Krogan out there? We don't know.
There are, yes. You haven't seen
we
any.
Haven't met one.
There have not been any like models for them so far, but there are.
We haven't. Like, yeah, we haven't met one.
Yeah, when we were on Tachanka, you would hear all about the females.
Okay. So the observer could be a Krogan, unless otherwise mentioned.
I will say that every character, essentially, like every one of the races that's labeled in the data points, has a specific role.
Shutting down the whole building. There's a
yes.
lot of damage.
So they all have like titles.
Good to know. Because it'll also be good to like pin down exactly who's who if I can figure out like what the races are in terms of their roles.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether it's heat
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy?
All right.
I did some
Hackable terminals. Hackable terminals.
Why not? Not a fish. Something that'll last. We'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about it's just we're looking for weapons.
Is it just the
Are you
5?
taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter.
PJ?
Credit him a full refund now.
I'm sorry, what?
Get your ass someplace
Is it just the 5 data points?
Yes, there are only 5.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
The
look,
Dante
take
came back in the
another
room
look at
and
the contract. Maybe it needs to be.
things were happening.
Okay. All right, then I don't even need to be here.
Her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the city.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contracts for us.
Killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Danty is no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius' corporation have risen.
So what's your thought process right now?
I'm gonna go back to the data point.
Okay.
That way I can like look at all the evidence.
If just so I know. In case you want me to help, if it's a situation where you are coming to a certain conclusion, Would you want me to correct you if you decide what something is and it's not correct, and I can give you a hint towards potentially the correct thing if something like that happens? Or would you just want me to let you fail? I just want to get this out of the way now before you start figuring stuff out.
Right. I would say like, don't overtly like tell him, like, okay,
no,
so
wait, here, okay, let me allay your fear. I have the wiki page up right now. I have clues here,
right,
that do not directly out the thing, but like, let's say you select one that's not the right thing, like I can read something off that will give you a clue of pointing you in the correct direction.
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
can say, like if you come to the conclusion that a certain one is it and it's not correct, I can say, hey, before you select that one, check clue number blank, and like that, I can do like that.
Okay.
Again, just getting that out of the way now because I didn't know if you wanted me to just let you fail if you're wrong, or if you wanted, like, you know.
That is a fair point. I think with certain puzzle games, I would want to fail, but I feel like in this kind of situation, like having a safety net is not the worst thing, but I do want to like give it an honest effort too.
Right. No, like I want you to have that. I just wanted to get that out of the way now before, because like I didn't want to ask that at the time because then that would clearly show if you're right or wrong. So I wanted to just get it out of the way before you started compiling your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So yeah, if you come to a conclusion that is not correct, then I will point you in the right direction. So that is what we will do. Okay. Anyway, carry on.
All right.
Thought process.
So, I have a sneaking suspicion that the Krogan's not mentioned at all in any of these. We also don't know who the smuggler is in this instance. Or at least I have to probably like look into it to see if that wasn't mentioned or not. But like, oh wait, traitor. Unless there's multiple traders, there could be multiple traders.
There's only one trader.
There's only one?
I said,
okay.
As I said, every character has a specific role.
Okay. So all right. So the Krogan wasn't mentioned at all. So that already makes me like have a dot on that. I'm going to reread all these too before I decide to call Liara. Like I will say when I do that. But based on what we've read so far, my first thought is, again, the Krogan haven't been mentioned. We know the role the Vorcha is. We know that the Batarian and the Turian and the Solarian are all male. Do we know if the Vorcha is male? Ooh, wait, do we know if the Vorcha... I guess I assumed the Vorcha was masculine because this text here said odd to see scruples from the men at this point. And I assume, oh yeah, no, I think the Vorcha is a man here too. We don't know who the assassin is either. We don't know the smuggler or the assassin. We know the traitor. The contact is the Turian. And obviously the observer is a role. Okay. So like right now my running theory is that it's the Krogan, but let's look through this. So traitor tried to kill the Batarian. So the Vorcha tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers. So the Vorcha traitor claimed that it was because he hates slavers. I assume they're referring to the Batarian in this instance. So we've already seen this. Vorcha, assassin and smuggler. They refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. The Turian is asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing the assassin or Solarian contact. So okay, let's try to figure out who the assassin is. So the assassin isn't the Solarian. And obviously it's not the smuggler or the Vorcha. So the assassin is not a Vorcha. The assassin is not the Turian. And the assassin is not... Wait. The assassin is not the Solarian, it's not the Turian, and it's not the Vorcha. So that's already 3 out.
You remember the other 2, right?
Yeah, it was Krogan and Batarian.
Yes.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
No, you're good. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Turian contact working well with the traitors. So the Turian and the Vorcha are good pals. Observers rescinded kill order against him given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor. So the observer no longer wants the Turian dead. Difficulty. So, okay, so who's the assassin? Wait. So the Turian isn't the assassin. So, if... let's say the Batarian is the assassin in this instance, just hypothetically. So if the Vorcha tried to wait, yeah, okay. So if the Vorcha tried to kill the Batarian, then the Vorcha. Let's say like the Vorcha tried to kill the assassin. And that is why the assassin... It's probably the smuggler. But like, again, let's say it's the assassin. So that's why he refused to work with the Vorcha. The observer wants the Turian dead and to then frame the assassin or Solarian. And then we know that because the Turian's working well with the traitor, the Vorcha, that's fine. And then in the 5th one, the Vorcha doesn't want any contact with the Solarian, means that the Solarian can't be the assassin because, well, for various reasons, like this one really for one, but also like the Vorcha's actually isn't getting along with the assassin, so. Am I like on any train right now?
You are, but there's a little bit of how do I say this? You're not too far off, but you're not quite there.
Okay.
There's a little bit of process of elimination you need to do.
Okay. So... okay, so we don't know anything about the smuggler either. Like, the smuggler's only mentioned in data point 2. What would the smuggler be doing? If we assume the Batarian's the smuggler, then like the Vorcha tried to kill the smuggler, and then that's why they refuse to work with the Vorcha. Like I think the Batarian's either the assassin or the smuggler. in which I don't think either case would be the observer, unless the observer is the well, no, that would be overlapping roles. I don't know. I'm still on the female thing. I'm still on the female thing. Because, like, that's a very important, that's a very important piece of information, that the observer is female, but a lot of these data points refer to male people. So we know the Solarian is male, because the Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. We know that the Turian is male, because the observer recommends terminating him because the Turian is asking too many questions. So that's referring to the Turian. The Batarian is male. And the traitor, the Vorcha, is also masculine, because the Vorcha isn't mentioned in this specific data point, but it's a traitor, and if there's only one role per race, then the Vorcha is the traitor. So the Vorcha is also male, which then leaves the Krogan, which again is not mentioned at all. Yeah, the assassin and the smuggler are men. Assuming this is referring to all of them, then the smuggler and the assassin are also men. And so, again, the Krogan would be the only one left that could potentially be feminine. I don't know who the assassin is in this scenario, though. I assume maybe the Batarian is the smuggler, especially when they're fighting over money. Most likely, that's definitely something a smuggler would probably do over an assassin. So I think the Batarian could be the smuggler. The Vorcha's the traitor. The Turian. What's the Turian? Is the Turian the assassin? No, can't be. Framing, assassin, or Solarian. So they can't. So the Solarian can't be the assassin. The Turian can't be the assassin. So that would slot in maybe the Krogan as the assassin? Or the Batarian? Maybe the Solarian's the smuggler, because the Solarian doesn't have... Yeah, the Solarian doesn't have a role. So maybe the Solarian is the smuggler.
I'm going to correct myself a little bit, which this is kind of my fault. Not every character actually does have a role. Specifically ones that are very easily deduced to not be the observer. There are, I want to say, about 3 actual roles.
So the smuggler, the assassin, and the observer. The traitor. The smuggler, the assassin, and the traitor.
The traitor, the smuggler, and the assassin are the roles. So that was my bad.
So there's 3 roles: the observer, and then a rando.
Yeah, the observer is what you're trying to figure out, but yeah, like the 3 other roles are the traitor, the assassin, and the smuggler. So that was kind of my bad.
And as a clarifying statement, the observer does not overlap with any of the other roles.
I have a hard time answering that. I'm gonna be honest.
Now, honestly, that's all the answer I need. If it's potentially a possibility that the observer could be one of those roles.
Yeah, it's hard to answer that without it being kind of an additional hint. So,
I mean, the fact that you didn't immediately say no already made me think, well, it could be, but maybe couldn't be, and that's at least something. Because if it's only like if it's everything is exclusive, then it's obviously the Krogan. But the fact that the Krogan isn't mentioned at all is concerning. If that was part of it. Okay, I will ask for a hint now.
a lot of what you were saying previously was very on track. You were very close, but just I would end up repeating. Hello, Pooja.
Hi.
We're doing some deduction right now. We're doing some Phoenix Wright deduction.
Oh, okay.
So you were very close. Again, the main hint I can give you is, once again, like, you have to kind of use process of elimination when it comes to the roles, I'll say.
Okay. So to real quick catch you up, Pooja, what we're doing right now is we talked to Liara. We have she has information on someone referred to as the Observer, but only by role, and a smattering of races that they could be, but they don't exactly know who, and we can't just go up to them and ask them one by one, because then everyone will be in on it, and then we will lose that information. So
yeah, this is part of the Shadow Broker DLC, right?
This is actually right before it. We haven't started it yet. There was one more quest that Liara had that we were waiting on for her to actually give it to us, and she finally did. And it's this deduction quest. So we haven't actually started the DLC yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but
but we wanted to. Sorry, I was just gonna say we wanted to do this before we started the DLC, because once we start the DLC, her quest chain is removed. So if we started the DLC, this quest would have just been deleted. So we're doing this first.
So yeah, we walked around Ilium to collect data points from hacked terminals to get information on each of the 5 races which were mentioned, which were a Krogan, a Solarian, a Turian, a Batarian, and a Vorcha. And based off of these data points, this is the information that we have to go off of on trying to find the Observer.
Okay. And who is the Observer?
That's who we're trying to figure out.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
No, like what role do they play? Like, why?
Okay, yeah, the Observer is. So Liara found that somebody known as the Observer is a very powerful Shadow Broker agent that is causing a lot of trouble for Liara. And they're trying to desperately figure out who it is to stop that. But again, all they know is potentially their race and the fact that they are called the Observer. So we have 5 clues, essentially.
So we have to guess who the right one is.
Yes.
Pretty much. I will write down in the chat the races, just so you know, if you wanna get in on the mystery as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll reread these out, and my current reasoning at the moment. So here it says traitor tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. The second data point says smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. The Turian is asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. And Vorcha traitor has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Oh, something just clicked actually as I reread that. All right, well, let me explain like what my current reasoning is. So my running theory is that it's the Krogan. Because that specific line where it says, but she may have a grudge, most of these other data points refer to men. They refer to the Solarian as a man in the fifth data point. The Vorcha, I believe, is a man, as well as the assassin and the smuggler. The Vorcha is also the traitor from data point 1. And he was fighting with the Batarian, which is also male. And the Turian is listed as male in data point 3, because it says the observer recommends terminating him. So that's my current running theory, but I'm also trying to figure out if like what like basically trying to process of elimination what the other roles are for each of the races. So there's only 3 listed roles and the observer, and I don't know if the observer overlaps with one of those roles or is separate from them. I don't know that fact yet, but we know the Vorcha is the traitor, and I believe that the Batarian is either the smuggler or the assassin, and that's kind of what I'm going off of right now. So, and I asked PJ for a hint, and he basically said that I'm on the right path, but I have to do some more process of elimination in order to get onto the right answer. So,
a lot of the avenues that you were going down previously were very close.
See, okay, so that the moment I was like, oh wait, something just clicked, because the observer keeps talking about killing. That could just be because of their role, but it also makes me think that the observer is the assassin. But then why would they frame themselves for the Turian asking too many questions, or even frame the like? So like, I don't think that makes sense at all. The Turian is working well with the traitor. The Vorcha does not work well with the Solarian. So the Vorcha and the Turian are good with each other. But the observer keeps talking about killing. So that makes me think the observer is an assassin. But we also don't know who the assassin is, what race they are. And again, the Krogan is not mentioned once. Maybe the Krogan isn't mentioned because that's... You know what? Yeah, maybe the Krogan isn't mentioned because the observer wants to stay hidden and therefore has not... Because even the Batarian is mentioned at least once. And because and if they're trying to like hide the observer's identity, then it would make sense not to even display their race if they are aware of who they are, or who she is, it seems. Is there any other hint you can give? Because I'm very clear because like I'm very close to locking in my answer.
Right. I've been trying to figure out the biggest thing that you need to figure out right now to get you on track. Again, you're so close. The biggest thing that you need to figure out is in data point 2.
Okay.
And subsequently data point 5, which you already kind of figured out data point 5, but data point 2 is kind of your missing link here.
Okay. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. Wait a minute. Odd to see the scruples from the men. Does that mean that one of the smuggler or the assassin is not a man? And the because we know the Vorcha is a man. So, because we know that the Vorcha is a man, but this saying odd to see scruples from the men. So that makes me think like, oh, they're saying that it's weird seeing the men argue. But why would they specify that unless there's more than just a man there? In data point 5.
I'm going to risk giving too much away, but just for clarification, the men that is referred to in data point 2 is the smuggler and the assassin.
That they're referring to.
Yeah, when it says the scruple from the men at this point, that is referring to the smuggler and the assassin.
Okay. Okay.
The big thing you need to figure out right now that will put the pieces together is who the smuggler and assassin are.
Right.
You were on the right track with the smuggler. You have not fully figured out who the assassin is yet.
Yeah.
I think that's about as much more I can give you.
Okay. Okay. So if I go with the theory that the smuggler, okay, so it's either okay, I have to remember what my logic was, because either the Batarian or the Solarian is the smuggler. Vorcha has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So does the Observer have a grudge against the Solarian? That's maybe why she would want to frame the Solarian. So if the Observer has a grudge against the Solarian, and the Vorcha doesn't want to work with the Solarian, that doesn't do anything for me. I think that the Solarian... Wait a minute. If the Solarian is the smuggler, then the smuggler refused to work with the Vorcha, and then the Vorcha doesn't want to work with the Solarian. That lines up. So the Observer... All right, what's the Batarian doing? Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Unless that's like the Vorcha is the assassin, but I don't think the roles overlap like that.
The roles do not overlap.
Okay.
Like the traitor, assassin, and smuggler are all different people.
Okay. So then the assassin. All right. From the process of elimination, the assassin is not the Vorcha. The assassin is not the Vorcha. The assassin is not the Solarian. Or the Turian. So it's not the Vorcha, it's not the Solarian, not the Turian. The assassin... Which means that the assassin could either be the Batarian, the Krogan, or... Oh, wait. Those are just the two left. So it's either the Turian or the Krogan. Right? Wait. Did I say that right? The assassin is not the Vorcha. It's not the Solarian. It's not the Turian. Okay. So it's not the Vorcha, not the Solarian, not the Turian. That leaves the Batarian and the Krogan.
Would a Krogan... well, I guess we can't really stereotype because we've seen that not all Krogans are just meatheads. We have seen a couple that are intellectuals.
True.
Which could be a good cover as well. And then, so it's Krogan and who else?
The Krogan and the Batarian are the only ones that that could be the assassin.
Okay. Batarians are known, both Krogans and Batarians actually are known to take this type of work where they're involved in mercenary work, which could lead into a line of work of assassins.
Yes.
So, and Batarians are known... Krogans are known to take a more head-on approach rather than a sneaky approach like the Batarians are, based on what we've seen them be involved in. But we're going to definitely need something else other than that. Like, their species, I don't think the species itself can be the determining factor.
Yeah. Because theoretically, I don't think any of these races are male exclusive either. Because I really think that if the observer is female, then also like that was why I was trying to find.
We know that Krogans there are males and females, but for Batarians, I don't know.
True, but also this Batarian was listed as a male because of data point 1. It's like that's why I was trying to like read the data points to see how they like what pronouns they refer to each of the races with in this scenario.
So then do you think it could be the Krogan?
That's my running theory, but apparently I'm just very close and not on the mark on who the observer is, at least.
I have one more final hint, and it would absolutely be the final hint in this case.
Okay.
That might give it away, but again, just I'll give it to you when you want it, but
I'd say give it, because I don't want to be on this for too long.
So I mentioned before the main thing you're trying to figure out is the roles in 2.
Mm-hmm.
I said after that, look at 5.
Mm-hmm.
My final hint is after taking that into consideration, I just want you to call Liara if you think you got all of this information down pat. Because calling Liara might actually give you the last bit of information that you may need to figure it out.
Okay. All right. So then I will call Liara, and I'm going into this thinking that the Krogan is the observer, because the Krogan isn't mentioned anywhere here, but also because most of the other roles listed have been male, as far as we've seen. So that's what I'm going with.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Whoa. None of them? That's an option?
That's interesting.
Yeah, because we don't have any information on the Krogan. That was like my main thing.
Maybe if you say that, she might give you more info that could lead you to them.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's a plot. There's a plot twist.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information.
Wait, you're
Could I see you
Oh boy.
Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Oh boy.
So you were so close, Chris, because when you were focusing on the female thing, and then what I told you was in the second clue, it said that the smuggler and assassin were the men that were being referred to, and you narrowed it down to the smuggler and the assassin being like one of them had to be the Batarian.
Oh yeah, and then
you figured like, okay, the only other thing we don't know is the Krogan, which that's why I also said you have to use process of elimination, because by eliminating one as the Batarian, the other one would have to, by process of elimination, be the Krogan, because that's the only other info you had. But those were both confirmed female already.
Oh,
So you were like right there. You just needed to connect the assassin to the Krogan, because this entire time the assassin was the Krogan. Like, you were right there, because you kept saying that like the Krogan wasn't mentioned at all, and you don't know who the assassin is. So I'm just like,
yeah,
like,
that's
you're
no,
right
that's fair.
There. You're right there, and like again, you even multiple times narrowed it down. And even when you mistakenly like forgot the Batarian and you said it was either the Turian or the Krogan, I was just like, there's a common denominator here for the assassin. You're right there. But if I just told you the Krogan was the assassin, then that would have given it away.
Yeah.
So like, you were right there. But yeah, it's not easy because
it's a mental game of chess.
Because that would explain why it's so confusing. Because like I'm like, it has to be one of them, because that was what the information that was given to me.
Yeah.
Is Nexius the Krogan?
No, I think she's the observer.
Nexius was the Asari secretary that gave you this information that it had to have been one of those people.
Yes, she might actually be the observer that Liara was looking for.
Like,
yeah, just giving us false information.
I'm surprised Liara never suspected that it would be one of her own.
But that was the thing in Clue 5. Like you latched onto it, Chris. That was a good thing. Like the fact that one thing that disproves all of the information is the use of she. That was the clue. That was the big like hole in the fucking scheme there. So like I was really glad that you linked to that. But that was the one thing you were missing was in Clue 2, was the fact that all you were missing was the Krogan. And it already said, like, that's why I clarified that the men were the smuggler and the assassin. Because no matter whether it would have been the Batarian or the Krogan, it already said everybody else was male. And that clue already confirmed that the assassin was male. So all of them are male. So again, you were right there. You were on the cusp.
Also Pooja, I do find it interesting that she did think about Nick Saris potentially giving her bad information there, but maybe she'll have an explanation for that, because she was standing in that area and now she's not here.
The only thing I can think of is because this person has been very loyal to her consistently for so many times, she had no reason to suspect her, or she let her guard down. Because someone in Liara's line of work at this point that she's taken up, other than Commander Shepard, regardless of romantic option or not, I would assume that anybody in this line of work has to not trust anybody.
Yeah, not fully anyway.
Yeah, so I think she let her guard down by accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, the quest line is a tough one, so I don't blame. The Krogan is very much kind of a red herring.
Yeah, because like
they're not mentioned.
Yeah, it's not mentioned. That's why I was like trying to be like, well, slotting the Batarian in there, but then the Krogan's out. That means the Krogan has to be male, because I wasn't really thinking about the fact that because I in my head, because there were only 3 listed roles, I was thinking that it's got to be the other 2 that are the Observer, but none of them being listed as male.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Or sorry, as female was throwing me off.
I initially thought that they all had roles, but upon further inspection, it's yeah, there was only the traitor, the assassin, and the smuggler, and then the other 2, which were the Turian and the Solarian, were outright said to not be it.
Yes.
Even though they didn't have definitive roles, it straight up said they tried to kill the Turian and the Solarian, so it removed that. So it came down to the Batarian, the Krogan, and the Vorcha, and well, obviously then we go all the way from there. But so that's how I was trying to course correct. So that was my fault at first. I said everybody had a role.
No, that's fair. I mean, you did course correct, so I'm not upset.
So I just I'm just taking responsibility. But it's definitely a thing where they are fully removed from possibility. So it was figuring out the rest at that point.
Mm-hmm. And now that ads are over.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
See, that's also something that I've noticed about this game and the previous game, is that there's a lot of instances where the audio just kind of cuts out before it's finished.
That was normal in the original too, actually.
That wasn't even fixed in the Legendary Edition?
No, I think the reasoning is because just the way that the game works with the pacing of the cutscenes, if they kept the length of the original conversations, so trying to artificially move that would kind of fuck with a lot of things. I think. I mean, I can only guess at that point, but but I don't know. Or it's just based on when the game was finished. It maybe just cut the audio files off. I don't know. I can only speculate, but they kept a lot of the original, even the original bugs in.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Did she get killed?
What's the next
Oh, for sure. She was supposed to be in that corner behind me.
Peel away layers.
She had a purple outfit and all that. She's not there anymore.
And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Wow, Liara. This is... What the fuck did 2 years do to you, where you went from oh, I'm so young, I'm so inexperienced in the world, to being I'm gonna fit this motherfucker in my coffee mug.
What happened was fucking Sovereign happened in that entire adventure 2 years ago.
2 years!
To be fair, you come out a hard ass when faced with the fucking death of the entire galaxy.
I don't know, man. I still think 2 years is not enough time for this big of a shift for Liara.
Well, on that note, we are about to go into the Liara-centric DLC, so maybe we'll find out some more information.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body?
No.
I gave it to them.
Oh.
I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you.
Oh.
And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Oh, fuck.
That
we
explains
could,
more things.
Or maybe we could figure out some of it before we even get to the DLC.
Oh shit. Also, before I forget, I don't know if Liara killed her or not, because keeping her alive and torturing her for answers is also an option.
If you're talking about the secretary, she absolutely killed her.
Yeah, it definitely.
She just implied that, like when she was saying her barriers needed practice she won't be getting now.
Yeah,
like that was she ambushed her and killed her. Because that was the entire idea. Like, she wanted to kill the observer.
She called her to her office and then just shot her. Wow.
Well, she was already in. Yeah, she called her to her office and because he's like, oh hey, can you come over here real quick?
Yeah, she ambushed her. Because to be fair, she's been spying on her and apparently was an amazingly good agent. And even Liara was saying, it's like, yeah, no, if the Shadow Broker told her to kill me, then I would have never seen it coming and she probably would have succeeded. So, like, that's kind of a big deal because we already know how good Liara is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
why didn't you tell
like,
me about
she
this
had to
before
ambush her.
now? Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back.
That would explain why you weren't super surprised when I came into your office the first time.
Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
Wow. Holy shit, Liara.
There's another layer to this because you romanced her, by the way.
Oh, okay. So this is not even the romance layer. This is like just something actually part of her character.
Yeah, no, she would have done this regardless, but like she's clearly like even more invested because of the romance.
Okay. No, this is wow. Holy
Like
shit.
that, I believe I might be wrong, but I believe that's where I couldn't let you
So
go.
wait, Liara, did you follow our shooting star ass into that planet and find our body?
No, she was trying to get it from the Shadow Broker that found our body because they were trying to sell it to the big bad of this game, the collectors, like those bug people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the Shadow Broker got it. They were going to sell you off, and then Liara somehow caught wind of it and stole you.
Yeah.
Basically within an inch of her life.
Yeah.
You did the right thing, Liara.
She did.
The mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to serve.
Mass Effect 2 wouldn't exist without you, Liara, best girl.
Yeah.
I was afraid you'd hate me.
It is true, actually.
So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
I mean, yeah, if he's working with the collectors, he gotta go. He gotta fucking go.
It's a situation where he kind of just works with the highest bidder, even if they're the enemy.
Okay.
So, and the collectors have already been known to. Oh.
No, you've done enough.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I know. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I need to do what I know.
Yeah. No.
No.
All right. Well.
Commander Shepard being like, "Thanks for bringing me back to life. Can we have sex again?"
Please. I missed it.
Well, listen, all I'm saying, Liara, is don't think about if this is technically necrophilia. Just work it.
Hey, I'm alive again, so that's all that matters. It's not like I'm no longer a corpse. I'm living. I'm sentient. It's fine.
Yo, girl, not only did I get the Live Again DLC, but I got modded. Come check it out.
Yeah, I got modded with a whole bunch of new stuff we can play with.
Yeah.
You don't know. Maybe as part of putting you back together, they gave you better parts. Better.
Yeah, I got cup holders now.
Yeah. Better. Maybe they made you better at intimacy. You don't know.
Yeah,
it's like I'm even better
I'm like
now.
King Ghidorah down there now.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say, PJ?
He's like King Ghidorah now.
I'm like Mecha King Ghidorah, actually. More realistically, I'm like Mecha King Ghidorah now.
I know
For those that don't
Shadow
know,
Broker.
King Ghidorah,
Cerberus
and
gave
by
me data
extension
on
Mecha
where to
King
find
Ghidorah, is a
him.
three-headed dragon.
Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and...
Drell?
He's still alive.
Your friend? The one who helped recover my body from the Shadow Broker?
The same. He sacrificed himself to save me.
Oh.
I never found anything suggesting he was alive. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Oh, he must have been so important to her.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
But if he's still alive, did he really sacrifice himself if he's still double dipping? I don't know.
It's... yeah.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully...
For non-sex reasons, I promise.
Thank you, Shepard.
Unrelated, get the bed ready.
Also, that was fucking cute. I missed my chance to take a picture.
Okay, it's
I'll
on
have to
stream.
go back.
It is
Yeah,
on
reload.
Stream. Oh, well, you said that I'd have to redo the entire fucking...
I know, that's why I said it.
Man, it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing that I don't have to redo the fucking near hour it took for me to come up to that conclusion again, because that's basically the whole ass stream.
Yeah, that I doubt that we're gonna be getting to the final DLC tonight.
I'm sorry, I really wanted to do the thing.
No, listen, you were having fun with deduction. Like, you're playing the game. I'm not going to fault you for that, and it's no problem at all. I'm just saying that I don't think we're getting to the third DLC.
There was a part of me that felt bad because, like, I was so stuck on the assassin part, and I was literally coming up with nothing, and I was feeling bad, like, man, I'm taking, like, way too much time on this for what the stream is going through. I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, from my perspective, as long as you were having fun, that's my main goal here for you, so.
I mean, yeah, the point is to have fun with this game.
No, I did have fun. That it's
Yeah,
just,
no.
I know that sometimes, like, the things that
I knew you loved that kind of shit, so I was just letting you do what you do.
Yeah, and you made sure to, like, be, like, cognizant of the time, because you asked PJ rather than still trying to figure this out till 9:30, so you're fine.
And plus, it's a situation where it was kind of a trick question.
Yeah.
So, like, it was going to be hard from the get-go. And you got very close.
Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Bye.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shep.
Yeah, because I know that, like, sometimes the way that I have fun with games is not the most conducive for a stream environment. Like, I even think back to when I was playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the first time on stream, and I really wanted to, like, go back and get all the medals and all the perfects and all that when they happened. But if I did that, I think we still would have been streaming until like 2 in the morning, and I was already, like, getting tired, so I couldn't have done that. I also wanted to see, like, as much of the game on stream as possible, and I could do most of the other, like, tedious related things on my own. Like, that doesn't necessarily need to be, like, in the moment, especially when, like, I wanted to be cognizant of Pooja's time as well. It's like, she doesn't need to be there to see me hitting my head against a wall on camera over and over again. Even though, again, that's my favorite part about Rhythm Heaven is doing it over and over and getting better. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why we're on the ship again.
Why are we on the ship? I wanted to talk to everyone else because we just finished a mission.
Okay.
Or at least talk to Miranda because I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave as much stuff as I could out.
That's fair.
That's Thane. Look at which door is Miranda?
None of these.
None of these? Did I go on the wrong floor?
No, you're on the right floor. It was just not in that hallway.
Oh. Wait, it's the other side.
There you go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay,
Maybe another
fucking
time.
fine.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Where are we going?
But, going forward with the BioWare games, that will not be the last time you feel like you're wasting a bunch of time because of a lot of what would be considered tedious viewing. Just because that's how some things in the games are. I know, especially the earlier Dragon Age games have some things like that, but it's part of the experience. So,
okay,
it's a situation, especially for Dragon Age. It's it's a situation where like anybody who is watching it, maybe for the first time, might not know. But if they're watching it, you know, already knowing something about the game, then they should kind of know what they're getting into. I know for Mass Effect necessarily, it's not nearly as common, but that is a thing.
All right, I will keep that in mind. Because self-conscious streamer.
I mean, you don't need to be self-conscious for this, you know. Maybe your face, but not like this.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
Shut the fuck up. All right, the cab is on it's through here. Because it was in the same area where I went to go find Samara, and there was a cab system down in this area. Don't worry, it's near the end of the game. I'm slowly maybe getting a hang of where certain areas are in certain big major areas.
Yeah, this could very well be one of the, if not the last time you're on this planet. But like, at least now you're finally getting it.
I'm finally starting to understand where things are.
Right. While you do this, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Don't hit the final boss while I'm gone.
Okay.
But I'll try to keep the stream on my phone to make sure that you don't hit the final boss while I'm gone.
Okay. I will surely not hit the final boss tonight. All right. Honestly, maybe I bring Tali and Garrus because they were. We gotta bring our homies with Liara.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
Huh? What?
This area is sealed off. Please step
Somebody
back
watching.
now.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
She's already been had an assassination attempt against her?
Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard you weren't reinstated. Too bad.
Oh, you know what? The Shadow Broker probably
I assume
knows.
you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Because I'm like, she's not even here right now, then that's sus. Because you said tried to kill her, so she's not dead. But she's not here. which makes you think that either the Shadow Broker found out that she knew that her assistant was putty in his hands and then tried to deal with that, or she fled somewhere and we don't know where she went.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tassoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier.
Oh, snipe. Ooh.
Paranoid, but clever.
Damn, my blue wife is trapped in a whole bunch of fucking dark alley bullshit.
What are the facts so far?
It be
About
like that
25
sometimes.
minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tassoni. Note the bullet holes.
Oh, yeah, those are pretty big bullet holes.
4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Hmm.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Jesus Christ. Well, good to know that your sass is top notch.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Oh boy.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Damn. Then that must have been like a very high velocity shot. Probably from that building straight ahead too, so it was really far away. Wait, what? Where? Oh, this.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Hmm.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Oh my god. You're apparently the Asari born with every sass gland known to Asari. Hmm. Nothing over here. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, is that the Normandy?
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Helpful.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
So we gotta check the Prothean relics now. Yeah, this is what she spent the 4 minutes trying to do to make sure that I knew where she was. Clever girl. Where? Game? You can't just tell me that it's somewhere and then not show me where. Oh.
She was certainly into ugly. No offense.
I'm not offended, but like...
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Oh, God.
Liara's in there!
Shit!
Oh, God. That's a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah.
Keela. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Tila, you better not be betraying us anytime soon.
Oh, this is horrible.
It is.
What happened? The blast knocked me off my feet.
Yeah, because some of these people were fucking flown out of the building too.
God.
Who
Hopefully
are you?
we can get like
What's
Medi-gel for
going
the
on?
people who are still alive.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Emergency power engaged.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
That's true. That Solarian might also be dead.
Mercs came from the smoke. Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Mercs came from the smoke, so there's people around here. Wait, what am I hacking? Oh. Oh, nope. Nope, go up and around. Nope. Oh. Okay. Oh, those was right next to each other. Huh.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Please log in for access.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Oh. She was at least here at some point. Oh.
Hostile spotted.
Fuck you.
Vizier, I'm pinned down, marked, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
They're trying to flashbang me.
I returned.
Hi. Explosions happened.
I see that.
Thanks, Holly.
Dude, you've acquired a sassy new blue butt.
Yeah. Yeah, the sass is real with Tila.
Also, I appreciate the thought of bringing
Hi,
Tally and
Garrus.
Garrus. God, don't shoot Garrus. Rowan's gonna be really upset.
Listen, he shouldn't just come up behind me like that when I'm stressed.
He's a follower. He's following you.
But he should be on a different side of me.
So why? So you can shoot Tally instead?
No.
Because she'd be on that side if the roles were reversed. Nice shoot.
Oh, hey. Whoa, hey.
But yeah, if you started this this DLC, then like a nod to fucking Liara's missions getting essentially canned would be when you say that like you think you found where the Shadow Broker is, or like have a lead or something. In the background, you'd see her secretary leaving. So that's just a fun little thing. Like if you didn't do her missions and the secretary was still there, like right after you mention that you think you found where the Shadow Broker is, she immediately leaves and doesn't come back. So it's suspected that she goes off to tell the Shadow Broker about her.
Man.
Oh, I just thought that was a nice little detail, and that's also why her quest line gets canceled, because like
fire. They're blocking the stairs.
It makes sense that it would.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
No, that makes sense. It's still very fucked though.
Well, yeah.
Tali, come on, use your busted as hell turret. Sentient turrets.
This is valuable.
Yeah. I should look at upgrades next time I get onto the ship. Oh, there he goes. Oh, please don't tell me she died. Okay.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about.
What?
Looks like a dead end.
Tila.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
Tila.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yep, shoot her. Shoot her.
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
No! You. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So what?
Kill her.
Just using me to find a message?
Nothing
Yep.
personal, Shepard.
Yes.
Just
I
know
love how
that you're
Garrus
tracking
and
Liara.
Tali are here too.
Once she had my location.
Yeah, I brought him in.
She signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out.
She's yeah.
His data and killed
That dude is still alive.
I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Racist asshole! Yeah, get her! Snap her neck!
Or just like a fucking like WWE fan.
No, fuck her! She tried to kill me.
Powerbomb!
Snap her spine in half.
Just do it.
Yeah, she's an asshole. She also bombed an entire building of people. Oh yeah, the slide. Get her, break her leg.
Come on, Elaine, get up.
Shepard, girl, come on.
Oh,
You're
no.
supposed to be new and improved.
What?
It's so long to get up. They've already been cha-cha sliding all over the place.
It was just her. Also, I mean, I don't have the ability to basically levitate on will. I love flashbangs.
Oh yeah.
Dead. Sorry, dead.
She's getting away.
Okay, there's a lot of people. Let's aim for you first. That somehow missed me. All right, this chair is the most indestructible thing in the entire game. Because even though the fucking missile hit me and actually went through me, it didn't work. I didn't know airport security was hiding this kind of material in their fucking buildings. I need to heal.
Enemy combat drone.
Garrus, help.
I like how you're asking for help after you just shot him. Not.
No, it's what he that was his fault. He understands that.
Garrus, help! Oh,
concussive shot.
What? The time I shot you earlier? That was your fault. Now help me.
What the fuck? Oh, he just missiled himself to death. Uh-oh.
Everything wrong that ever happened was your fault, Garrus. Now help me.
Watch for drones.
Weapons ready.
Okay, Garrus, I know how you feel. Chris shoots me all the time, too.
Shut the fuck up, Rowan.
Headshot.
One, do you infect the Garrus with the Chris aim?
They should soften them up.
No, I didn't infect Garrus. Chris is still in the game. He's gonna shoot somebody on his team.
No, but like, it's your favorite character, so like, did you infect Garrus with the Chris reticle?
Not intentionally.
That's not how that
wish
works.
That on anybody.
It's a fucking cross-species STD.
Also, Rob, of course.
Yet.
Also, Rob, of course, emotions are strong as ever. Have you met Pooja?
Yeah, it's pretty great. Thanks for being here, Pooja.
Yep, glad I could make it for this DLC.
You ready, Chris?
Damn it! Someone get a net!
Fine, by the way.
Get a butterfly net and throw it on her!
Hey, Chris, are you ready?
Butterfly
Hey,
net.
Chris, are you ready?
What? Wait, huh? Wait, why
You got
pick?
Because you have another companion.
Oh.
You can only have two. I will say, if you're feeling sentimental, Chris, remember, in Mass Effect 1, your main team was Liara and Tali. I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true.
It was.
I'm just saying.
It was. But Tali's got a lot of time in the spotlight, I think.
Well, actually, Garrus and Grunt have had a lot of time in this.
Have they?
Yeah, that's all I ever bring is Garrus and Grunt.
Yeah, you know what? Along with Liara, bring the combination of Garrus and Grunt as a single companion.
Yeah.
The only reason I would suggest Garrus is because Liara is already fragile. Tali is fragile. So
That has not stopped Chris from bringing both Tali and
It is
Morgan.
not. I'm just saying. That
I'm gonna bring Tali. I'm sentimental.
I figured as much. I knew it was gonna be.
I did think about Garrus, but then I did forget that that Tali and Liara were my main duo in the first game.
Yeah, you ended the game with them.
Sorry, Garrus. Just stand there and keep looking cool for
It's
Rowan.
okay. Grunt will
It's
come and
fine.
pick him up.
Yeah, Grunt will pick him up. It's fine. Also, I won't. He can't get shot by me if he's not in my party, so he's saved.
No, to be fair, Rob will come and pick him up.
Not if Rowan fights them first.
Because I'm pretty damn sure that Rob brought both Garrus and Tali to this and ended up bringing Garrus.
Hang a right.
So.
No, wait, left.
Also, this is great.
Yo, this is like Spider. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah. Just go fucking perpendicular.
There's like no joke a mission in a bunch of missions in the fucking Spider-Man on PS4 game that are a lot like this, where you're just chasing someone. Like in active pursuit.
This is also very Star Wars.
Oh, it's very Star Wars.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Oh man, the back seating is super real.
Oh yeah, she's backseating you so hard.
She's dropping proximity
you love
charges.
I noticed.
As I start driving.
Yes, Rob, we can carpool. We can carpool, Rob. You can drive. I'll sit in the back seat with Gareth.
She's got reinforcements. What kind of
And I'll be in the
guns does
trunk.
this thing have?
Wait, why'd you go up? Go down, go down.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, hit every sign on the way in.
Truck. I know. Truck. I know.
Truck.
I know.
There we go. You're enjoying this.
Beep beep.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Now I have the sass.
Yeah, no, the sass in this car segment is really good.
It is pretty fun.
Again?
It's just Liara backseating the entire time. It's really funny.
God, someone shoot this bitch down already!
I don't know if we have guns in this fucking cab car.
Why does the cab not have guns?
Why would the cab have guns?
Pooja, you asked this literally in Rob's stream. You asked the same thing. It's like, why doesn't future taxis have guns? And the same thing I said back then was, why don't current taxis have mounted turrets?
This is space, though. Everything has guns attached to it.
You said the same fucking thing years ago. That's really funny.
All right, land the car on her. Land it on her.
Yeah, park on her.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Seriously, we can't land the car on her. We have to land it 500 feet away from her. God.
There she crashed. That wasn't exactly a good one.
Watch out. They're dropping.
Okay, Chris, immediately go to your squad menu.
Come on.
What? Hey. Oh God, wait.
That's what you're working with.
God. All right, I have to eat dinner, but I'm gonna be listening in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what you're working with.
Gotcha.
So Liara's back.
They've blocked the door.
I also cannot save.
It did auto save right at the beginning. Or like this segment. So. Yeah, you can't save in combat, and you were immediately thrown in combat. You can hotkey one of her abilities, because I don't think there's one automatically hotkey for Liara, because you haven't had Liara.
Yes. How do I... Right. Here we go.
So she also has a unique thing called stasis, which I don't remember if you... Or I don't know if you remember from the first game, but it freezes them in place.
Hmm.
You know, what stasis would do.
You know, I keep forgetting that I can use the others' abilities. I just kind of let them do.
Yeah. Also, you know, Singularity's back. You remember the black hole?
I do remember the black hole. I love that black hole.
Yeah, it's very good.
Watch out, flashbang.
Well, the flashbang didn't make it far enough.
But yeah, it's really cool that they bring Liara back as a companion to this.
Freeze.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
They're using combat drones.
He's not dead. He's not dead. I repeat, he's not dead. I thought he was dead.
Oh. I got stun locked. I got stun locked.
Hey, Liara, res me.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door.
That was my bad. I genuinely thought he was dead. The health bar
Nice work.
You might have to
Shield your eyes.
you might have to rebind their powers, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still remembering how buttons work. It's fine.
No, I got you. I'm just trying to help out.
I'm punching the air. It's fine.
Yeah, do it. Fuck air.
This is a very
what has air
not
ever,
panicky.
what has air ever done for us?
Except for, you know, living.
Yeah, Liara looking at you charging onto the front line and getting absolutely blasted.
Stasis field
Oh, just like old days.
No, it's really reversed, and then Liara just starts Fortnite dancing on your fucking corpse. There is a non-zero chance when she got your body back, she just looked down at it and she just kicked it once at least. Just like, you piece of shit, you threw me in front of Krogan. I remember. It may have been a while back, but I remember. Imagine you're going through her fucking, like, her apartment earlier, and, like, there's just a picture of her just getting, like, a fucking, like, punched to death and kicked by Krogan. Like, or, like, just, she's getting Eiffel Towered by 2 shotguns. Just blasting her to pieces.
Oof.
Liara, get down from there.
She's got the high ground, Anakin. Yeah, that's not gonna help you, buddy.
I don't know. It looks like it's helping.
Shit, someone else had a fucking missile.
Yeah, Rob, little did you know there was a stipulation that this entire time Shepard has had a Liara's meat shield tattoo on her ass cheek. It's just a picture of a shotgun.
They're using combat drones.
Yeah, I see they're using combat drones. You don't have to say that every single time.
No, they're using combat drones, though.
They're using...
What are they using? What are they using?
They might be using combat drones.
I keep forgetting to switch this back over. I still have the fucking...
Sure do.
Watch out, flashbangs.
What flashbangs? If I didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Shield your eyes.
Oh, that's actually way closer. All right,
they have a flashbang, and when it goes off, like, high tally. That's a flashbang right there. So the flashbang goes off, and it's just like fucking Liara's face right in the camera, and it just says, "They're using combat drones."
Enjoy the ride.
I need ammo. I am out of ammo. All right.
Hostile
Guess
spotted.
this could happen.
Enemy combat drones.
They're using combat drones.
Shield your eyes.
Did you just fire a fucking flamethrower, Liara?
No, she was very far away from me.
Yeah, the enemy was even further. There's gotta be some ammo somewhere.
I just don't know where it is. I didn't even see like the glistening.
I want to say there's like an ammo box somewhere on this map. I forget.
Oh, wait.
Assuming you haven't already like accidentally picked up some.
Or are the combat drones? The hell?
One of the trucks crashed.
Oh.
That one.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
No, you were looking right at it.
This?
No, to the right. Straight ahead. You see the smoke? Nope. Nope, too far.
Oh, over there. Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, whoever's bank this is doesn't need this money.
Yeah, they don't need. They don't need it.
No, let's not worry about it. We're a Spectre.
We were a Spectre.
We're a former Spectre.
Oh, thank you, ammo.
There's gotta be ammo somewhere.
I'll give to Chip. We'll go back to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Hello.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
They're praying. I mean, I wasn't gonna shoot you. Power cells. Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Emperor is.
That's interesting.
That's.
I've not really. Jesus, I have not really been looking at chat. Let me fix that.
You just need to know about the Emperor.
Yeah, that's a leader that is very not rich. Oh, okay, yeah, Rob. I also thought of Annette from Fire Emblem when she said that first. Like, listen, if you get Annette, I'm gonna cheer regardless.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. No, just ignore me. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, the ammo. I already picked up ammo before that.
Yeah, I missed that. I looked away.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Oh boy, there's... Oh god. There's a scream. I hope to god it's her and not Liara.
Liara's behind you.
Oh, right, fuck.
Also, you missed a really funny room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it. Liara makes
Remember,
a vagina
this is
joke.
the playthrough where Chris doesn't find everything. He intentionally misses everything.
Fuck you.
Chris missed the sorry vagina joke.
Oh?
Yeah, there was a whole vagina joke that Liara makes.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please.
Oh.
Son.
A son. I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Whoa. Wound the hostage.
She could just, if we put our weapons down, she could just kill her either way. She's that type of person.
Honestly, I feel that. I don't trust her for a second that she'd be on her word.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
I love that.
You're bluffing.
Yes.
Now, Liara.
How did that not hit? What?
Get tabled, fool.
Don't worry about it.
No, that's awesome.
Precision
but like,
table.
Yeah, she did precision table somehow. Like, that was a large table.
Also, buckle up, boss fight time.
Oh yeah, that's a boss. She's zooming around like Ganondorf. Oh god.
Gotta love the classic Sentinel clutch shield.
Stay back, shockwave. Friendly fire.
Miranda, Liara.
Combat. Throne ready.
Okay.
Watch out, shockwave.
She keeps teleporting every time I aim at her. Hi, Tali.
Shockwave, take cover.
Oh. please. Oh, you're just in sight. Oh god.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
What? Oh, is there enemies coming?
Enemies incoming.
Hey, that's not Chatika!
My shields are down.
Oh! All right, I'll do that better now.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
Taking heavy fire.
I mean, if you stay in the same few spots, honestly, like that's.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
Huh? Oh, nice.
Been spotted.
Genuinely, though, I'm glad that you were able to save the hostage.
Yes.
Charging bionics.
Yeah, you're not too wrong there, Rob.
Yeah, always bluff
Miss me?
that you're more evil than the evil villain, just to throw him off.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you did do those things.
No, I did, but like, I don't truly believe that Shepard was actually going to go down on that.
What, on the Asari?
It's to
You
let her
set
get
that
shot.
up way too fucking easily.
Follow through on her word.
I sacrificed thousands of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension, and at least the Rachni in the galaxy. So don't think for a second I won't just go down on you right here in the middle of the fucking public eye. Sorry, was I too distracted?
No, I literally had no health left and then was still alive.
It's true, one of the options was doing the hostage, which you do actually end up shooting the hostage. You don't kill her, you just, like, shoot her in the leg.
Yeah, that would probably also distract her too, but like, man, that's scarring.
Well, no, the thing is you shoot the hostage in the leg and the hostage, like, collapses. And then during that time, that's when Liara throws the table, and, like, because the hostage is already down, she can easily hit like, near the table.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to justify that, though, is wild.
Goodbye.
Damn it.
Whee! The cameraman's doing a backflip.
Yeah, he certainly is.
And fucking Lakitu is just... Whee!
Miss me?
Okay, cool.
Arms.
Arms.
Liarma.
Liarma.
You wanted an arms sequel, here it is. The closest you're gonna get.
It's the closest we're gonna get. That game fucking tanked.
Oh, you love that game.
I do. It's not great though. Like, it has problems, and they were trying to live service the game, but kind of failed on that too. But like, there's so much lore and there's so much good character design and character, like, just character in general, and the music and Twintel and the music and it's really good.
Listen, if only they released it now, when most modern popular games literally live off of just good character design now these days.
Well, they also needed to have like
you got like Overwatch, you got Marvel Rivals, you got all of the gotchas. Like, just games are just character design now. Like, who cares about the actual fucking video game?
Yeah, but they also like need a gameplay loop that isn't just kind of a fighting game, but also kind of me boxing, but also not really, and also it's weird. Are you
kidding? Are you gameplay loop? Do you see some of the gotchas that are out right now? There's no gameplay loop.
Hey, it might be a surface level gameplay loop, but it's still a loop. I'm not saying it's a good gameplay. I didn't say it had to be good. It just had to exist.
Those fucking things are just character collectors and art generators, just so people get into it just for a moment, put like $500 in the game real quick, and then stop. Which is what they're betting on. I didn't mean for this to become a PSA against fucking gotchas, but here we are.
And you never do, but it always happens.
I know. I really, really, really
Watch
hate
out,
gotchas.
Shockwave.
I hate them.
Are you using goddamn Venture's tectonic shock against me, you crazy person?
I should specify I hate gotchas, and specifically just a lot of games that are, specifically mobile games that have next to no game, that have like fuck tons of microtransactions. But like the gotcha gambling shit is just inexcusable. But anyway, that's all I'll say on that.
That's also Tali that I was shooting at, but it's fine.
Stop shooting at your allies!
They need to stop getting in front of my bullets.
You are aiming in the corner. What the fuck?
No, I was aiming at Tila, but then Tali got in front of me and Tila. Got in between me and Tila.
Man, I can't believe I was shooting at the enemy and then I turned around and Tali just happened to be in front of me there. Like, that's totally her fault. Like, when I turned it like 180 degrees and then just started firing randomly.
Take cover.
Like, frankly, anybody in front of me, like, that's their fault at that point. That's basically just Darwinism, you know? I just...
Where'd she go? Oh. Hard teleporting. Stop.
Unfortunately, it's applied Darwinism. It's not the greatest.
Oh!
Boom.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could have probably hit from that big attack, but I was just like shooting at her because she's almost dead. She's almost dead. Yeah, no, she's almost dead. Come on.
Yeah, no, that charge is a good fucking example of why Vanguard is so good.
Got you.
She was charging up and then you just bap.
Please kill her.
Personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to.
The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely.
Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vazir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
And more than friends, which we are that.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Oh no, lesbian drama.
Oh no.
You know, I haven't brought Garrison Grunt in a while.
I was about to say it's another one pick, so I mean wait, okay, but
you should have stopped me sooner.
I literally did it the moment the fucking screen came up.
Well, I heard it the moment I pressed the button, so...
You pressed the button very shortly after the screen came up!
Well, listen, then blame Discord, I guess. I don't know. Hi,
Nick. You can't say I didn't try. I tried my hardest.
I certainly can't say you didn't try.
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Oh god, it's just like fighting up against not Arkveld, fucking Ray Dow all over again.
Yeah, a little bit. Also,
or even Colgera from Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway,
also, just to throw out something that at the end of the previous thing when you were still on the other planet, just a funny little tidbit is if you romanced Liara in the first game and then romanced somebody else in this game, and then got to that point where you say we'd talk about us, Liara would be a bit pissy and throw some fucking strays at whoever you're romancing. Like some fucking I forgot exactly what she said, but I remember for Jack, she said something like, "Oh yeah, no, talk about us while you're fucking sleeping with some random tattooed convict or something like that." She has a varying degrees of rude comments about whoever you kind of romanced over her.
Again, basically doing back alley dealings and trying to get information has really improved her Sask gland.
Communications array near the back of the
She's
ship.
hardened a lot.
There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
I'm sure this is perfectly fine and safe.
Yeah, this place is really cool.
No, it is sick.
Like even just visually, like look at this fucking place. I love it.
You know, it's very sick, but like also terrifying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where am I
you're
going?
walking into walls there, bud. I think you want to go back up. Or yeah, no, over. No, you're right. You're right. Keep going.
It didn't work the last time.
Maintenance drones. Why are they attacking? They must think we're debris from the storm. Got them.
This.
They're using combat drones.
What? Oh, that's the ship.
They're using combat drones.
Yeah, just get the combat drones to just fucking. Tali, just use your combat drone to initiate a romance with the other combat drones, and maybe they'll stop.
Yo, shoot those.
Thanks for the tip. Shepard, try firing at the capacitor.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Good, Rob. I know that reference. I like that. Ship haunted.
They should soften them up.
I'm using combat drones.
Trouble to the left. Hostile drone.
Are you still alive? Oh my god, why didn't anyone tell me that they were using combat drones? I never would have known otherwise. Oh, that hurts me too. Okay. Good to know. Because those capacitors are really good. Nick, I want you to know I was staring directly at chat at your message, which is why I wasn't moving. So I blame you for me taking damage.
Watch for biotics.
Perfect, no.
Combat drone away.
They've seen us.
Oh my god. Liara, please. Liara, please. Oh man, look at this fucking atmosphere. Really cool, but terrifying as fuck.
Okay.
What are you talking about? It's great.
Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Agreed. Agreed, Liara.
I love
Signed as someone who's really bad with heights.
Watch out, flashbang.
Again, I love a lot of her DLC in this. I love a lot of her dialogue in this DLC. I love a lot of her DLC in this dialogue.
Oh.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Nav
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Yeah, that's super
I know
comforting.
I know she said this ship is incredible, but I heard this shit is incredible, which was hilarious coming from Liara.
This shit is incredible.
This shit is incredible. INCREDIBLE. I haven't saved in a while, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's not the worst idea.
Any more enemies that I could zap? Plenty more enemies I could zap.
Enemy biotics on the field. This should slow them down.
I got you out of there. Oh, this is such an elaborate outside of the ship. Like, why would they even make it like this? I saw you spawn in, sir. Oh, there he goes. Way off the trail. Up there he goes.
There he goes. Yeah, it's always fun to see him fly away.
Nut shot. How dare you hit my blue wife that we're having complicated issues over. Huh? Wait, what am I interacting with? Oh. It was that. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the end of this, huh?
Hostile spotted.
You know, good to know that the Shadow Broker is inclusive with all the different races that he's brought in to help his cause. Oh, Tali, I didn't realize you were there. I'm sorry, girl.
Enemy biotics on the field.
They have combat drones.
Watch for Liara.
Ow! How dare they use this against me? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of combat on this ship.
I know there was other bits of ammo that I've passed up because I was already too full.
Lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Oh. Oh, thank you, game, for restocking my ammo.
Hey. Nice.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Saving content. Please don't turn off your system.
We need some content. Turn off your system.
Directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
Oh, there's a really good line here.
How
Not
long will
like
it take?
here, but
I don't know, Shepard. I've never
During this
broken into the Shadow
sequence.
Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
That's not an answer.
No time to talk. Got one. Ah.
Did you just shoot the electrical thing while you were right next to it?
Don't worry about it. I'm hiding. Take cover to regain health.
Yeah, I also like how she avoids that question. Liara is very amusing in this fucking DLC. I mean, a lot of the dialogue in this DLC.
I won't say something that it reminds me of.
Oh, wait, here.
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Yeah, that's a really funny reference to the first game. Of like how in the first game, whenever you were hacking, it's like if you had enough Omnigel, you could just slap Omnigel on anything and just get through the hacking minigame with no problem.
Yeah.
So like, I find it really funny that it's like, yeah, they don't have that system in this game, and it's like, oh yeah, that security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy.
Anyway, the Rob will know what I'm referring to, and I won't exactly mention the game because I don't want any ideas to be like spoiled from this. But I do like having a character that's most normally like very innocent and nice and peacekeeping, just to have the almost hardened ass like exterior happen over due to being like hardened over time. It is very amusing to see it happen in real time. Okay. Just opened his hand and then disappeared.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Yeah, please.
Watch the Asari. Neutralize the drone. Enemy biotics on the field. Watch out, flash!
Oh my god, Rob. Okay. I can message you separately. Oh God.
Watch out, flashbang.
Yep, love them. Oh, Tali.
Got one. One down. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Tassoni.
Freeze. Shield your eyes.
Oh, actually, no, Rob. There's a recent example that I'm thinking of.
One down. There, the hatch is open.
Welcome back, Luger.
Yep, sorry, accidentally left the call because my earbud slipped out of my ear. But I have been enjoying the sass of Liara this entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, the squad, yeah.
It's my squad.
Yeah, women's squad.
It's my squad.
I almost said lesbian squad, but that's only applicable to 2/3.
No, listen, I'd still consider Tali part of the lesbian squad.
Even though she's exclusively straight. The honorary lesbian despite not being into women at all. Like, that's confirmed. And Liara's pan, so...
More of them. How many
As
guards
most-
does the Shadow Broker have?
Sorry, are pan.
Told I'll send them flying.
This is a war of this is a war of attrition. The music is adding to this. Please get behind the wall, thank you.
They're using combat drones.
Nice backflip, dude.
They're in fact using combat drones.
Shield your eyes.
Or just get close enough where it's not even a problem.
Watch the Asari.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say all of you could shoot missiles at me. That's not exactly fair. Hello.
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous.
Oh, most likely.
Alright, I'm putting my bets down. The Shadow Broker is an AI.
I've downloaded the ship's layout.
Not another one.
We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Farron is the Shadow Broker. Calling it now. Because I was apparently able to call Liara's dad being a freak. The game did not like me saying that.
Wait.
Not Liara, Tali.
I was gonna say,
Tali's dad.
I'm pretty sure you don't know Liara's dad.
I've downloaded the ship's layout.
That you know
We're
of.
headed toward the prison block.
Dun dun dun! Anyway.
Yeah, no, I called Tali's dad using the Geth again and having that be his problem. You're phasing through a wall, ma'am.
Don't worry about it.
They're using combat.
Yeah, this music is sick, by the way. We'll get to hear it again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the music in this area is pretty good. I do agree on that.
All right, this time I won't.
Oh yeah,
just...
these consoles are Rob's getting a little spicy in chat.
The ship's layout.
What did he say? What did they say? I missed it. Can't see it from
cover. God damn it!
They really want Chris to use cover.
That's the other part of the Chris streaming Mass Effect experience. Not only does he miss everything, he misses cover too.
He misses everything except getting hit by every bullet.
But like
every bullet, every power.
But like, you know, I do have a barrier. I missed every single one of those shots. I have like a barrier that saves me from death quite nicely. So
I like how you weren't even shooting where the guy was. You were just shooting off to where he was running from.
Yeah, it was
like you weren't leading your shot, you weren't shooting where he even was like most people did. No, you were just shooting behind him. You were getting him moving faster.
The spray and pray. The spray and pray, classic.
It wasn't even spray and pray. It was a pistol, and he was just firing behind him. That was the pinpoint accuracy and miss. That's what that was. The shoot and miss. The old Chris special, the shoot and miss.
This is what I get when I stream with my friends. I just get bullied.
Yeah. Thankfully, you're a masochist, so.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying it's a silver lining, I guess.
Yeah. There he. Oh boy. Oh.
Liara? Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
This is a trap. This is gonna be a trap.
No.
Farron.
Oh crap.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Also, I can hear Yuri Lowenthal under that fucking...
Can you?
The voice modulator. Oh yeah, that's Yuri Lowenthal. I can hear it under the voice modulation.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod.
Honestly, I can kind of hear it from the yelling.
Expire. We have to shut this
I
place
can't hear it
down.
from his voice, but I can hear it from the yelling.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Yeah, we have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to help those seals.
Why is everyone so sassy in this DLC?
You
I
love it.
I hope that guy lives. He does not deserve this.
Yeah, mind you, he's been a captive for the past 2 years.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Incoming.
I think it was 2 years.
Like, listen, the music.
I guess maybe not exactly 2 years, but it's been at least over a year, I think. Wait, no, bringing back to the past 2 years. Within the past 2 years, he was a captain. It's fine. It's whatever. Sorry, what were you saying, Chris?
No, well, I had to quickly stop my TV from shutting off, but I was gonna say, no, the music in this game has been pretty good so far, but like this is the only track so far that has like captured my ear's attention.
That's fair.
To be fair, it didn't really happen in the first game until like the end as well. So like the fact that it happened in the DLC, like, that's something good.
I mean, there are a good few tracks in 2 I like, but then again, like it's a situation where I started with 2, so I'm very sentimentally attached to 2 specifically. So that's the sentimentality probably boosted it for me.
There hasn't been a song I've hated, but a lot of it's just been atmospheric and like more for emotional storytelling, which is good.
Yeah, that's
like
they definitely lean into that.
Like nothing was really like catching my attention. Be like, oh man, I could totally listen to this song on my own. Like I would totally listen to that previous song on my own.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like songs that you'd listen to on your own in these games, but it's definitely ones that like are really good in the moment.
Yeah, which I do have like certain favorites that are like that. Oh,
nice, nice freeze frame there.
Whoa.
It's not a Krogan.
It's not a Krogan. What the fuck are you?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Okay, what's your
Sony? Your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Bro, your face is clipping into your suit.
A little bit.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partner. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Her supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Oh shit.
Oh, he big? Oh, he big.
That was some shade.
Fucking
Looks
bye,
like-
Tally.
Oh, bye, Tally.
Tally got him. Tally got the fucking table special.
Yup, it looks like the table wasn't limited.
Oh, yep, it's just me and
Looks
Liara
like-
now.
Sure is. Yeah, Tally got knocked the fuck out. So yeah, depending on whoever you bring, he has a special line of dialogue for literally every companion you can bring.
I mean, that makes sense for Shadow Broker. Uh-oh.
It sure does, doesn't it? He would have information on everyone and everything. But yeah, it's really, really a cool reveal when you see that like Shadow Broker is a whole new fucking species.
No, that is sick.
Especially a situation where this, like, he's only been the Shadow Broker for 60 years, whereas the Shadow Broker's been around for a long fucking time. So, like, it goes to show that, like, we don't know who or, like, who's been the Shadow Broker. Like, before then, or even how many there may have been. Like, you just don't know.
Mystery.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Fist.
Hit him now.
Oh, do it, Chris. Do it. Do it, Chris. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
He's got a shield.
I see what the move, the loop is in this fight.
Here we go. Now he's got a shield.
So when you charge, I come in and I punch.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh.
Yeah, that shield motherfucker.
Lost shield.
Liara, please shoot him from behind.
Liara, please.
Singularity deployed.
Whoa.
Do you have any shotgun rounds?
Yes. I must have got it. They must have been restored at some point.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, I see where you're getting that from. There was like a device up top.
Yeah. Yeah, we all totally believe that you could fucking match his strength. And there you go.
If you can
Liara
get him
also
to
noticed.
bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. There they are.
Oh, nope.
Taking heavy fire.
This should slow them down.
Oh, you broke it. All right, running away. Nope, 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 no.
Goodbye.
Oh, right, nope.
Enjoy the ride.
Taking heavy fire.
Antibiotics. Got him.
Ah! Punch!
Liara, now.
Goodbye.
He done blowed
Holy
up.
moly. That was epic.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool.
Hey, Tally.
Oh, right. Tally's here.
Huh? Oh, he got out real fast.
He did the same thing.
Oh.
Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is
Oh shit.
we experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Boy, oh
Is
boy.
taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility to just...
Yeah.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Shut up and kiss me, you fool.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But... We should focus. Let's see what our options are.
You're gonna kiss the blue off your butt. And she's like, what?
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
It makes sense. And in all honesty, it kind of felt like this was gearing up to this whole time. But man,
Don't be a
it makes
stranger
the
this
most
time.
sense.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
Oh, is that it? Are they broken up? Oh.
Ta-da!
You
Man,
lost your wife.
why not tear my entire heart out? Why don't you, video game?
Yeah, you lost your waifu to the dark side.
I don't think that's entirely accurate, but...
Well, I mean, as in like the seedy underground, but you know, I guess it's a shame. Like, I guess this is where Liara and Shepard's story is supposed to end. But it's a very good story.
I don't think anything's ending here. She just can't come with you.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
Can the relationship stay?
Terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
So yeah, now this has become like a mini hub.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
So yeah, there's a lot of cool things around here.
Oh. Investment opportunities? Oh, so we have this information that we could like give out to people now.
Hmm.
Fire fleet is massing on the fringes of the terminus system in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Yes. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, we do have like a lot of information now.
Yeah, and this is not the only terminal.
Yeah, I saw a few of them.
There's a bunch of terminals around here. This place is kind of awesome.
Ooh, the Certos Foundation can't start tests on promising new antibiotics because they accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Hell yeah, let's get the big pharma up and running in space. Corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into the system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that this proposal doesn't pass. Yo, bring this into real life. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credits seized during their raid. Yeah? I have so many credits. Like, fuck it. We'll just we'll be all the cool things. Dossier. Oh.
Okay, welcome to information on literally all of your companions.
Oh, fuck.
Including some other miscellaneous people, also including the former Shadow Broker.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's a lot.
So
We don't have to go through all of this.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't think there's enough time in the stream.
There are some interesting ones, there are some funny ones. Like I know, like for example, one of Grunt's is like his search history. Yeah, the recent ActionNet activity is really funny.
Search Krogan history, search Great Wars, search Genophage, erased Krogan victories, search Okir, erased Great Generals, oof, search Tuchunka, erased Tuchunka, search Umat Rex, search Battlemaster Shepard, modified Commander Shepard, modified Commander Shepard Normandy, search Animal Fights, modified Large Predators, search Tyrannosaurus Rex, erased Earth Lizard Rex, search Dinosaurs. That's adorable.
Yeah. Yeah, all of these are funny.
Oh wait, how does it get to sharks?
Well, you skip to the end.
Battlemaster humans, Earth humans, search human history, search Earth Wars, download news footage, human general historical conflict, search warrior humans. Oh, so he's trying to learn about humans. Major military figures, search great humans, modified honored humans. Interesting. News footage, human achievement awards, great storytellers human, search war stories, literature, human writers conflict, human Homer Kipling Hemingway. Oh, that's good. I like that. Ernest Hemingway audiobooks. The sun also rises. For whom the bell tolls. A farewell to arms. The old man in the sea. Search sharks.
That's pretty funny.
Grunt, that's adorable. This is fucking adorable.
I know, I love Grunt so much. He's one of my favorites.
Catalog order. Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalog. Purchase. Case Premium Engine Oil. Video download The Madness of Sacrifice, the unauthorized biography of Warlord Okir. So this is what he's buying. Purchase economy box fish dog food factory tasty bites. Video download When Fauna is Attacks volumes 1 through 10. Purchase Batax hot fish spice. Video download Vania. Video download Asari Confessions 26 True Blue.
We're not gonna ask what that is.
What? Oh my god. Purchase Fornex Special Spotlight Krogan Edition. Was that a fucking like a Sports Illustrated for Krogan?
Fornax is space porn.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, he's learning about his first porno. Captain Cosmic action figures. Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action.
He got food, porn, and action figures.
Oh my god, he's just like a true teenager.
I mean, he was just born not that long ago. It makes sense.
I know.
And he went through Krogan puberty. It's really funny. Grunts is one of my favorites.
That is very fucking adorable. I wouldn't mind if, like, in the next stream, if we have time to like take a smattering through some of these.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can come back here at any time. Like, it's its own location on the map now.
Yeah, that's a lot of information on every fucking body. Ooh. This will allow you to redistribute ability points for the selected character.
Yeah, if you wanna fucking respec companions.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Delivery pickup.
Yeah, if you occasionally come back here, this place will just give you bits of resources. Which at some point we need to go out and get a bunch of resources and do a bunch of fucking things. Yeah, here's what I was talking about. All of these are purchasing the known location of planets that are high in each of these things. So these are extremely worth getting.
You don't need to tell me twice.
I know, right? Did you actually,
Baturian Council
get all of
member's
them?
mistress
Yes.
has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Window.
Oh, we could look outside at all this fucking...
All those clouds.
All those clouds.
Oh, yeah, the research terminal's here.
Oh! I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we're behind on a lot of these. A lot of these would help a lot. Also make sure we check ship enhancements.
This is all we got.
The multi-core shielding, did we already actually get that?
Pretty sure.
What do we need for that? Well, no,
we don't have enough.
Please don't tell me you just spent that.
No, that was different.
Just making sure.
It was already grayed out before then.
I would recommend getting that.
Okay.
The ship upgrade.
Well, assault rifle, collector assault rifle, and a missile launcher.
Yeah, it's just an RPG, which we still need to change that back to the laser.
Yes, thank you. Is there a weapon? There should be a weapon cabinet here then too, right?
Maybe.
There's an armor thing here, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a weapon cabinet.
Well, technically, you're currently in your casual wear, so I don't know. The best time to do it is before missions. I don't know if there's a weapon cabinet, because there's not like one on the ship, for example.
True. Can I go back here?
Time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Hey, Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives.
I don't think you can forget.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Aww.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
Oh.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I am... was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Lol.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
I'm glad he's safe.
Me too.
What does this console
This
do?
is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Oh. Huh.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Oh. I recognize her. It's just her dancing.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Is he in the bathroom? Is he giving himself pet talk in the mirror?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, Udina. Okay. So Udina's being Udina.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Bailey.
Oh.
Just looking out a window with some drinks. Poor Bailey. He tries so hard.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Admiral Anderson. With a Cerberus guy.
Did we know his first name was David?
Yes. That was mentioned previously. It's not often.
Omega.
Wait, who's this Turian?
Oh, this one's good.
Oh. Please get punched again. Yes!
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Keeper 20? Just a random keeper?
Don't mind the dead Krogan.
Yeah, he's just walking away. Oh my god, what did he do?
We'll never know.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Oh.
It is really crazy who he has eyes on.
I bet you don't remember who this is.
Was she part of those like promiscuous Asari on the Citadel?
No.
Who was she then?
you mean with the you mean Shiala and her like the consort?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
this is actually remember that really crass bartender matriarch woman that was like, yeah, my mother was an Asari and my father was a Krogan, and they went to war together, and
yeah.
she was the really like foul-mouthed matriarch Asari.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting little tidbit. She's looking at a picture of Liara right now.
I do see that.
So,
Erdnot Torsk. Tachanka.
Quick, actually, can you go back to that for a second? Just because, I want to point something out real quick. You can just go back?
Yeah, there was no back button.
Oh, sorry. I thought there would just be a back button.
Omega.
Oh no, it's going through him. What were you saying about him? About her?
So something that a lot of people miss, or well, they don't necessarily miss, but they don't think about it much. But that picture, can you not go back to? Is this the beginning or what is it?
No, this isn't the beginning. I haven't seen Kellum yet.
Oh, you haven't done. Okay, I was confused. But yeah, so she's looking at a picture of Asari, well, I mean, I'm not wrong, Liara. But in her dialogue, when you're talking to her, just kind of a throwaway sentence that she had was like, yeah, like I went through a lot in life, you know, like I danced my ass on at a bar, and eventually, like I settled down with another Asari, had a pure-blooded daughter.
Oh,
like all that stuff, and like said she was the father, didn't work out.
Wait, she said that just casually?
Oh yeah, and I even mentioned it. It's like, yeah, it's weird that like somebody would just say that, because from what Liara said, like not many people openly admit that, because being pure-blooded is seen as like a bad thing in a like culture.
Wait, so that's just her mom just there?
It's her dad.
Wait.
That Asari, like it's a thing where she just kind of has the throwaway line of saying that she had a pure-blooded daughter and that she was the father.
She was the father?
That the matriarch that was looking at the picture just now was the father. Like the matriarch got into a relationship, had a pure-blooded daughter, which means it had to have been with another Asari, and it didn't work out. So now she just bartends.
Oh.
It is incredibly implied that bartender, that just crass bartender, that's like half Krogan, It's incredibly implied that that was Liara's dad.
Oh.
Yeah, that just one random ass fucking. Sorry. Remember the one that you took a picture of because she's like, I prefer asses. Yeah, that's Liara's dad. Incredibly implied. Incredibly implied.
Yeah.
By that one picture of just her sitting there, because why else would she be looking at a picture of Liara of all people? Okay, fuck that guy, I guess.
Fuck you, Callum.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's shirtless, but like he. Oh yeah, he knew. He knew. Oh, he knew about us.
Yeah, he really needed that footage of Jacob's fat ass. Wide load, am I right?
Subject 0. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
Hey, Jack.
So that was when.
This is her running through the prison ahead of you. This is as she was running to your ship.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Aria Talok. Omega.
Oh, okay. Now it's looped. Oh, that was Arya. I'm fucking stupid. All right.
Emily Wong.
So.
Citadel.
All right. So it does loop.
Fred Mazai. Citadel.
Yeah, I knew it did. I just thought you could go back.
Donnell Udina. Citadel. Armando Bailey. Citadel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
David Anderson.
find
Citadel.
the fucking.
Praetor Gavorn. Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani. Citadel. Keeper 20. Citadel. Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Yeah.
So like
that's Liara's dad, huh?
You'd be able to recognize her because that's the same outfit. But like it doesn't show her face, but that's who that's supposed to be. But yeah, again, very heavily implied that she's Liara's dad. Which is amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Just that one really crass fucking matriarch that was just bartending. It's like, hey, good chance that's Liara's dad.
How are you doing?
Which would mean that Liara is one fourth Krogan.
Resources than you can
by the way.
imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And
Which
more
frankly
than
just
once,
makes her all the
Solarian
better, you know what I mean?
Dalatrass traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Girl,
But I've
please.
got
Ave
purpose.
sweats.
Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know,
Wait, what about Ave? What?
relatively
Sorry.
speaking.
Liara said, give me 10 minutes, I could start a war, and I said, Ave sweats.
Have you found anything useful yet?
Yeah, I think that was less
The
than 10
Shadow
minutes.
Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps
I don't know
that's
how
why he
long that
offered to
was
help
actually,
prove
from the
Saren's
moment
guilt
of
to the
creation to the
Council.
moment of starting that
want
shit,
Saren
apparently.
to succeed.
Oh,
He
that's
also
gonna be fun to
knew
deal
that
with.
the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight,
Girl, don't do
miss
this.
but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I do.
I got it. Let's get married.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
I see. I did want to talk to you a little bit more though, but like,
Next time I come back, it's a date.
I'm not sure people like us have dates, but I'm looking forward to it.
yay. My blue wife is still my blue wife. Now, can I talk to you about the other things really? Nope. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Well, you'll get to live a virtual long distance relationship, just like a real life long distance relationship.
Oh yeah.
It's just like reality is. I mean, you're not blue enough, so I don't know if it's like a one-to-one recreation.
Long distance relationships. What's that? I've never heard of that.
Chris says you. I'm wearing blue pajamas right now.
Oh damn.
You know what? The parts that matter are blue, so I guess that's all.
Christoph.com would like to know your location.
Oh, I know the location, all right.
God.
My destination is set.
God.
Chris is encroaching.
Give me 2 mysterious years of you shooting starring into another planet, and then the next time you find me, I guess I'm just going to be the leader of the biggest shadow organization.
You know, it did take
Chris
Liara to.
I mean, Chris over here, like, so that means you know all of like Nintendo's fucking like release date info, then. And then Pooch is gonna turn around and go, yeah, so does everyone else on the internet. And then Chris is gonna be like, oh fuck, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Puja was actually like the like John Nintendo leaker, and that like
it was the Shadow Broker.
It was the Shadow Broker the whole
Shadow Broker has been leaking every single new Pokemon forever. And I hate them for
They're
it.
a massive Pokemon fan. They really want to just let everyone know everything about it.
Whoever leaks all the new fucking Pokemon info that just ruins it for all of us, I hate you.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, that was a lot.
When it comes out, man. I like to know it when it comes out.
Happy Pride?
Da-da-da.
Anyway, yeah,
homosexuals.
That was a lot of information.
Pooja just laughed at that when I said that. I just said that and just did it. Pooja, that was an amazing time that you just left.
I can't help it. My new earbuds are charging, so I had to go back to my old one.
It was just really funny. I just go, homosexuals, and the moment that I stopped saying the word, you just left. Instantly. It was amazing timing. Like the moment that the word finished.
Listen, Pooja is somehow incredibly fluent in perfect timing.
Pooja, thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to be here for this mission.
Yes, thank you for being here.
And hopefully you'll be here for the next one too.
Which I should get into is next Friday for sure. Next Friday maybe. Next Saturday definitely not. If we're talking about stream stuff.
You know, thinking about it, we might have
like 2 more streams left?
We might have well, depending on our pacing and how much we get done per stream, we might have like anywhere between 2 to 4 streams left.
Okay.
Of the game before we're just done with 2.
Okay.
It entirely depends on what we may futz around with and how much time we have per stream and when we start things and. Because I know the entire like from the point of no return to the end of the game could probably be its own stream.
Right.
So like because like the end can be a little bit beefy and it's very important.
Well, I mean, as long as Chris doesn't get lost for like 30 minutes while we talk about eating McChickens, we should be fine.
Hey, the game didn't tell me I had to go back to the ship. Also, that Wii is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
What Wii?
Anyway. Yes, the stream stuff. I mean, next Wednesday will probably be a stream, and I kind of wanted. So okay, this is an impromptu stream idea that I thought of for like maybe even Monday, Monday or Tuesday. But I kind of want to do one more Rhythm Heaven stream at the least of the fucking drum lessons, because apparently that might be interesting. And of course, in that stream, I'd also go over the rest of the lore from Beatspell that I caught up on, because I have now done all of that. So I have a lot of reading to do.
Reading the stream.
Yeah. But then after that one, the potentially next one might be a multiplayer one, or even that might be a video. I haven't really figured out the weeds of it, but I want to do the co-op games for sure. Everything else, like I'm basically on backlog territory now. I have like 2 different now 3 different Mass Effect streams to put up. I have at least 2 Valkyria Chronicles streams to put up, and then the short Rhythm Heaven stream that I did last Sunday that was like under an hour. So once I get those up, then I'll be free of having to do that, and then that's also not counting me working on the so far last session of Earthbound that we've streamed. So once I get through all that, then we will be up to date. And then there's still The World Ends With You. It's somewhere in limbo.
Well, hopefully that means more stuff can actually get recorded at some point.
Yeah, I'll be the first Earthbound Let's Player to take 10 years to beat Earthbound. It'll be great.
The slow play record.
It's the slow play record. Remember, we weren't even dating when we started playing that game.
Yep, that's
like
true.
it was like mid 2019 when we first started playing that, because it was like a fun series for us to do. It'll be neat to play a game with a friend. And then Rowan was also there in a few episodes, just because they wanted to just be around, and that was super chill.
In what series?
In Earthbound. Because like the second episode we recorded, they were just in the background because they just wanted someone to talk to, and they were like, "Yeah, I'll chill and be here." And then they voiced the dog with their dead name.
Yeah, that checks.
Anyway.
Borf.
Yeah. Anyone who saw the most recent episode will know that I've already started implementing the Rowan patch, where I just take anyone who says their dead name and then just take Rowan and superimpose it in purposefully shittily, and that's gonna be a thing going forward for anything prior to that one.
Yo, I can always give you more if you need more.
I know you can. You've already given me more than everybody else combined.
Yeah, of course I did. I like variation. And I gave you some variance.
You did. I also definitely needed to record my own because I didn't even do mine at the time.
It's fine. Use some of the last ones I did for yours.
What?
Some of the end ones.
Oh. What? Where you basically just turned into Lemmy?
No, that was some of the middle ones. I'm talking about the end ones. Some of the ones where I didn't even say the name. I just said other names. Spoiler alert, I guess.
No, I did see that. I just forgot about that. Anyway.
How could you forget? I was so excited for those.
Because you haven't said anything in the episode. Once I get to when Pooh shows up, then I'm going to have you say words too, like everyone else has.
How did you see an audio?
Are you fucking actuallying me with semantics right now, Rowan?
No, I'm just confused.
Do you have vibrating eyes where you can see the sound waves?
Oh my god, I need to end the stream.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I need to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Keep up to date with new things. Check all my friends out. All their stuff is gonna be somewhere.
Whoa.
The channels.
Well, dude, consent is important. Jesus.
We learned about that last stream. Don't worry. It's fine. See you guys next time for another video or stream. Good night. Have a good day. Those are complete opposite things. It's fine. Bye. Where's OBS? There it is. God. Okay, bye.